So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 14 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have the tow bar just there. This car's also got reversing sensors and a 360 parking camera. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And then you can increase it further again by lifting and, if you wish to, removing these two tray sections. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the controls on the steering wheel. On the left-hand side, we have the stereo controls, and on the right-hand side, we have both cruise control and speed limiter, as well as the phone controls for the car. Over in the centre, we have the main screen. You remember me mentioning that it had a 360 parking camera. You can see that being displayed on the screen just there at the moment. So at the moment, we have the front-facing camera and the bird's-eye view image of the car. If I pop the vehicle into reverse, we have a reversing camera and the bird's-eye view image. Or with another press of the camera button here, we can have the front-facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. So very easy to park with all of those cameras. You can pair up your phone just here, which we're not going to do at the moment. As you can see, the car's got satellite navigation. You can control it using the settings just here. It is all touchscreen, although you can, as I say, use physical controls for certain elements of what you see on the screen as well. The radio button will take us through FM, as you can see, AM and DAB. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so via the CD player. This car's got auxiliary and USB inputs as well. Below that, we have the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed and determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will take control of the fan speed and direction of the air to maintain those temperatures for you. You can see it doing that now. Any manual adjustment will turn auto off and then allow you to put it back on your own settings. We have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake, the 6-speed manual gearbox for the car as well. And the last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. So we have a button up here that will open that sunblind all the way to the back of the rear seats, and as you can see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.